Hi, I'm George the Weather Dad. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Weather-wise, it wasn't too bad across most of the country. In fact, the dry weather will continue across most of the country as we work our way into the last week of November and the first couple of days into December, with the exception of the lake effect machines. They're going to be in full bloom over the next couple of days because some very, very cold air is working its way straight out of central Canada. We can see that here on your Monday. A large area of blue, well below normal temperatures across the high plains, Great Lakes, working its way down into the Midwest and the Ohio Valley. Temperatures are going to be some 10 to 15 degrees below normal here on your Monday, and even those cold temperatures work their way all the way down into the Gulf Coast states as well. On Tuesday, it moves more towards the east and also towards the southeast. Once again, this is going to be our coldest day of the year across the eastern half of the country. Again, temperatures some 10 to 15 degrees below normal. Normal high temperatures in the Ohio Valley, upper 40s, lows in the lower 30s, which means highs are going to be in the 30s with lows down into the 20s. Now that's on your Tuesday. Notice what happens here on Wednesday. We start warming up again, moderating temperatures across most of the country. That continues on to Thursday as well as onto your Friday. So temperatures are going to be somewhat above normal, looks like, by the end of the week. That would put temperature highs back into the 50s. As far as precipitation is concerned, the only place that's really a concern will be the lake effect machines across the Great Lakes and the extreme northeast, where you're going to be somewhat wet. But the lake effect machines could producing a lot of snow, and you know where you're at across maybe Grand Rapids, Michigan, Buffalo, New York, and portions just east of Cleveland. That's on your Monday. Tuesday, not much change. Again, the very cold air will work its way across the warm waters of Great Lakes. Again, lots of lake effect snows, but most of us are going to be pretty dry there on Tuesday. Wednesday, take a look. Again, pretty dry, but by Thursday, well, first of all, let's take a look at this little area down in southern Texas. And by Thursday, look what happens. That's the next system, and it really starts exploding. A lot of Gulf of Mexico moisture moving northward. The good news is, again, remember, temperatures are going to be moderating, so this is going to be in a liquid form. I don't see any snow. And then by Friday, that starts working its way up towards the northeast. Up here in Canada, extreme northeast, you could be looking at snow there, but most of us are going to be seeing quite a bit of liquid precipitation, and that's because we're starting to see a zonal flow of air. So the air is not going to be coming out of Canada. It's going to be across the country, which again keep temperatures somewhat on the milder side. Another system approaching the Pacific Northwest looks like you're going to be seeing some pretty good heavy rain. So the bottom line is, the upcoming week, cold to start, warming up but wet by the time we end. Have a great week. I'm George, the Weather Dad.